Hello friends, welcome to yet another fascinating video of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubhro, and friends, I'm quite sure you have already guessed it from the thumbnail that in today's video I'm gonna discuss some extremely important English vocabulary related to politics and elections. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video carefully to learn all the important English vocabulary related to politics and elections. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So friends, welcome back once again to this fascinating video, and in today's video I'm gonna give you some extremely important English vocabulary related to politics and elections, and I'm quite sure you are quite eager to know all the important words I am gonna discuss. So friends, as you see on your screen, the first important English vocabulary related to politics and elections I'm going to discuss is on your screen, that is ballot. Let me repeat once again, ballot. Ballot is used as a noun here. It means a system of secret voting, that's called ballot. So let me show you how to use it. Now I'm quite sure you have understood the meaning. Everyone should cast their ballot. So I'm quite sure it's clear. That means everyone should cast their vote. So up next we will see the second one. We can also say secret ballot. We often say this secret ballot obviously is a noun. It means an occasion when people vote on something without others knowing confidentially. We often use this term secret ballot. Let me show you how to use it. They decided to hold a secret ballot. That means they decided to in fact conduct a voting in fact which is quite confidential, which is secret obviously. Up next we will dive into the third word. Third word is on your screen. It is electronic voting machine. It's a noun obviously. In short, it's called EVM. You must have heard of it. EVM is quite frequently used during elections. So EVM means electronic voting machine. It is a device used for conducting electronic voting in elections where you can vote, and this device is called electronic voting machine, and it is done electronically, not the paper ballot. So there is electronic way of voting. That machine is called electronic voting machine or EVM. So let me show you how to use it. EVMs can record votes accurately. So obviously they are more accurate than paper ballot. Comment below if you think the same. Up next we will dive into the next word, that is landslide. We can also say landslide victory. You can make it a collocation, or you can say landslide and use it as a noun also. So the meaning is same. It means a victory in an election by a very large and decisive margin. Victory in an election by a very large and decisive margin is called landslide, or we can also say landslide victory. So let me show you how to use it. Most opinion polls are predicting a landslide for the ruling party. That means they are predicting a very large victory for the ruling party. Up next we will dive into the next one, that is absolute majority. Very interesting term. Absolute majority is noun. It means when a political party or person obtains more seats or votes than the total number of seats or votes gained by their opponents in an election, that's called absolute majority. Obtains more votes or seats in an election, becomes the most prominent party, that's called to get absolute majority. Let me show you how to use it. The ruling party has an absolute majority in the assembly. That means they have more seats than their opponents. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will see the next word, that is on your screen, that is Pollstar. Let me repeat once again, Pollstar. Pollstar is a noun obviously. Pollstar is a person who does opinion polls. That person is called Pollstar. I hope you have seen. So you must have seen Pollstar. A person who does opinion polls is called a Pollstar. So let me show you how to use it. The renowned Pollstar's prediction turned out to be wrong. I'm quite sure it's clear. It may happen. The pollster may conduct opinion polls. They are not always perfect or correct. Up next we will dive into the next one, that is go to the polls. Go to the polls is an expression we use. It means to vote. So let me show you how to use it. It's very useful to speak. Our nation will go to the polls on 1st June. That means our nation will vote. The voting will start on 1st June. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will dive into the next one, and the 8th one is opinion poll. You must have heard this term several times on social media or on television or news channels. It is a noun obviously. An opinion poll means an occasion when people are asked questions to find out what they think about a subject. It can be an election, about a particular party, about a particular constituency or a candidate. When someone is asked questions to find out their opinion, that's called an opinion poll. So let me show you how to use it. The latest opinion poll gives us a clear indication who's going to win the election. Obviously, we get a clear indication from the latest opinion polls also. Up next, we will dive into the next one, that is the ninth one, that is swing voter or floating voter. It is a noun. Swing voter or floating voter in terms of election is someone who does not always vote for the same political party and they change. So let me show you how to use it. Swing voters can decide the fate of a political party. Obviously, swing voters are crucial and they normally decide the fate of a political party, whether they are going to win or lose. Up next, we will dive into the next one, that is swing vote. Similarly, we have understood, I guess, swing vote is also a noun. Let me tell you the meaning of swing vote. So swing vote means the vote that is not predictable and which may decide the fate of that election, who is going to win. That unpredictable vote, that means vote that changes, fluctuates, or vote that changes again and again. That vote is called swing vote. It is also a noun. So let me read out the example. All political parties will try to gain the swing votes. Swing votes are very important. Most political parties always try to gain the swing votes, votes which are not predictable. Today I gave you some extremely important English vocabulary related to politics and elections. Try to go through all these words and make sentences and comment below. And I'm quite sure these are going to help you in your communication. So try to incorporate them in your discussion. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos and please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.